Mi-24P, Mi-25 and Mi-35 Hind helicopter. The Mi-24 attack transport helicopter was developed by the Mil-Moscow helicopter plant, a subsidiary of Russian helicopters. The Mi-24 entered service with the Soviet Union in the late 1970s and has been deployed by 40 countries. More than 3,500 Mi-24 helicopters have been produced. It has been deployed in more than 40 wars and conflicts including Afghanistan and in Chechnya. The original model, NATO codename Hind, designed to carry 8 combat troops, was later reconfigured to take on the gunship role, Hind. Later versions, Mi-24P, Hind F, and the export Mi-35P are also armed with anti-tank missile systems for the engagement of moving armored targets, weapon emplacements and slow-moving air targets. All versions retain the troop transport capability. The Mi-35P version entered into the serial production in August 2020. Hind Helicopter International Sales. The Mi-24 is in service with Russia and countries of the ex-Soviet Union and has been exported to Afghanistan, Algeria, Angola, Bulgaria, Cuba, Czech Republic, East Germany, Hungary, India, Indonesia, Iraq, the Ivory Coast, Libya, Mozambique, Nicaragua, North Korea, Peru, Poland, Vietnam and South Yemen. 10 Mi-35 helicopters were delivered by Russia to the Czech Republic in 2005-2006 as part of a debt repayment. The Mi-35M model entered into serial production by Rostvertal since 2005. In 2005, 10 Mi-35M helicopters were ordered by Venezuela. The first batch of 4 was delivered in July 2006, the second 4 in December 2006, and the deliveries of remaining helicopters were completed by 2007. Indonesia placed an order for 6 additional Mi-35s in late 2006 and the deliveries were completed by 2008. Another batch of 3 Mi-35s out of 5 was delivered in 2010. Brazil ordered 12 Mi-35M attack helicopters in October 2008, with deliveries completed by 2014. Iraq took delivery of the first 4 Mi-35s in 2013 as part of a deal for 40 Mi-35 and Mi-28NE attack helicopters. Another batch of Mi-35MS was delivered in 2015. The Mali Air Force took delivery of 2 Mi-35MS in 2017. Pakistan received 4 Mi-35MS from Russian helicopters in 2017, while Nigeria placed an order for 12 Mi-35s in 2019. India delivered 4 refurbished Mi-24Vs to the Afghan National Defense and Security Forces, ANDSF, by 2019 as a replacement for the 4 attack helicopters earlier gifted to Afghanistan. The Kazakh Armed Forces procured 4 Mi-35MS in June 2020. The Mi-35M helicopter is currently being delivered to the Russian Armed Forces. Mi-24 Hind upgrades. The Russian Army Mi-24s were upgraded with new avionics including thermal imagers. Other upgrade packages are available, including that of Denel Kentron of South Africa, which includes electro-infrared sighting systems, and Kentron Makopa anti-tank missiles, and IAI Tamim, which has HMOSP, helicopter multi-mission optronic stabilized payload, with FLIR, TV and auto tracker, embedded GPS, global positioning system, and cockpit multifunction displays. The Visegrad 4, Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland and Slovakia signed an agreement in February 2003 to jointly upgrade up to 105 Mi-24D helicopters to NATO standards. This agreement was later abandoned. However, 2 Polish Mi-24s were upgraded to NATO standard as prototypes. In February 2004, BAE Systems was selected as integrator for the avionics systems, which include an integrated electronic warfare suite. In December 2005, Bulgaria signed a contract for the upgrade of 12 Mi-24 helicopters to a team led by Lockheed Martin and Elbit. However, the contract was subsequently cancelled in February 2007. Mi-24 Hind helicopter design. The design of the Mi-24 is based on a conventional pod and boom, with a 5-blade main rotor and 3-blade tail rotor. It has retractable tricycle nose wheel landing gear. The 2 crew, pilot and weapons operator, are accommodated in tandem armored cockpits with individual canopies and flat, bulletproof glass windscreens. The main cabin can accommodate 8 troops or 4 stretchers. Weapons aboard Mi-24 helicopter. The helicopter has 6 suspension weapon units on the wingtips. The Mi-24D, Mi-25, and the Mi-24V, Mi-35 are equipped with a YAP-B 4-barreled, 12.7mm built-in, flexibly mounted machine gun, which has a firing rate of 4,000 to 4,500 rounds a minute and a muzzle velocity of 860 ms. The Mi-24P is fitted with a 30mm built-in, fixed gun mount, the Mi-24VP with a 23mm built-in, flexibly mounted gun. The Mi-24P and Mi-24V have 4 underwing pylons for up to 12 anti-tank missiles. The Mi-24V, Mi-35, is armed with the Sturm anti-tank guided missile system. Sturm, NATO designation AT-6 Spiral, is a short-range missile with semi-automatic radio command guidance. The 5.4 kg high-explosive fragmentation warhead is capable of penetrating up to 650 mm of armor. Maximum range is 5 km. The Mi-24V can also carry the longer-range Ataka anti-tank missile system, NATO designation AT-9, as can the Mi-24P. The Ataka missile's guidance is by narrow radar beam, and the maximum range of the missile is 8 km. The average target range is between 3 km to 6 km. The target hit probability of the Ataka missile is higher than 0.96 at ranges 3 km to 6 km. The missile has a shaped charge 7.4 kg warhead, with a tandem charge for penetration of 800 mm thick explosive reactive armor. All Mi-24 helicopters can also be armed with rockets and grenade launchers. Avionics. The Mi-24D is equipped with the KPS-53A electro-optical sighting pod. The most recent Mi-24V and P variants have a digital PNK-24 avionics suite and multifunction LCD cockpit displays, and Geophysica ONV1 night vision goggles, along with NVG-compatible cockpit lighting. They are fitted with the Urals optical and mechanical plant GOES 342 TV, FLIR sighting system, and a laser rangefinder. Countermeasures include infrared jammer, radar warner, and flare dispensers. Mi-24 engines. The helicopter is powered by 2 Isotov TV3-117 VMA turboshaft engines, developing 200 shp each. The air intakes are fitted with deflectors and separators to prevent dust particle ingestion when taking off from unprepared sites. An auxiliary power unit is fitted. The internal fuel capacity is 1,500 kg, with an additional 1,000 kg in an auxiliary tank in the cabin or 1,200 kg on 4 external tanks. The fuel tank has self-sealing covers and porous fuel tank filler for increased survivability, and the exhaust is fitted with infrared suppression systems.